Good morning. Today I should be mainly brewing beer, and it's 7:15 in the morning. Fucking hell. Luckily I haven't got a major hangover this morning. A little bit, not a major one. Let's get on with it because I need to mash in. I had every intention of doing the strawberries and cream wheat. Woke up this morning and thought, you know what, don't really want to drink that yet. More of a summer thing, isn't it? Am I making a mistake? Should I do it? I don't know. Right, I've decided I'm going to do a hoppy as fuck wheat. Now I'm not sure what's in it yet. Hoppage wise anyway. It's going to be Citra. I've got 75 gram of Citra that's got to be used up. So that's going in. And I'm thinking, because I was going to put Melon in the strawberries and cream wheat, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that one. So I think I'm going to use the Melon. So Melon and Citra, hoppy as fuck wheat, American wheat style. What do you think? Whatever. So grain bill, 2 kilo of each lager and wheat. Oats, because I had half a bag of oats, 500 grams, 250 of each caterpillars and Munich. Is that it? Yeah, I've written on here 500 gram of oats twice, but I only put one in. That's because I'm still half asleep. So let's get mashed in. You know my setup, but for those of you that don't, I'll show you. If you know all this shit, skip to the end. You know what I mean? 5 kilos of grain. HLT coming at you. Now, you can see my water level is above, but that is approximately 2 litres because when I marked this up I didn't have the coil in there. But that's obviously displacing water, but no big deal. In, out, in. So, boom, into the pump, out the pump. HLT, no it's not, that's a mash tun, honest, underlet. Now pumps, pump controls I've got there, sorry for the dodgy camera handle. Switch it on, as you can see, moving over nicely. Okay, so we're all mashed in, 15 litres of water, 5 kilos of grains. And I had to, obviously, as I do, fill the HLT back up, and that's just waiting to come back up to temperature. So when it does, I shall start the recirculation. Okay, it's mashed in. Shift the camera. Yeah, so mashed in, recircing, 65, 65.2, 65.3 on the new PID controller. All fine and dandy. No heat at all, but we'll keep an eye on that because I have got a couple of fans that I'm probably going to fit, but all seems to be ticking okay. Flies in here, spiders in here, happy days. All adds to the protein in the beer. So yeah, I'll come back to you in a bit. I need to go and decide what hoppage I'm putting in this beer. Okay. Looks good to me. Nice one. Okay, so it's recirculating really nicely. It held a steady temperature at 65. This is where it's spot on. I've just increased it to 77. As soon as it hits that, I'll do a 10-minute mash out and start sparging. Okay. Just hit 77. Set a timer. 10-minute timer.
Okay, 10 minutes and counting.
Thank you very much. I hate Siri. So, that's it. Mash out, 10 minutes, start sparging. Go for breakfast. Happy days. I've decided on the hop schedule now. Oh, and yeah, control. Perfect. Absolutely spot on. I've also had the probe from the Inkbird in the mash as well. Just sort of measuring the temperature of the mash as a secondary bit of kit, just to make sure that everything is fine. And yeah, spot on. Happy days. It's absolutely perfect. Yeah, come back soon. What's margin? Oh, steamy windows. It's getting hot in here, baby. Can you see me now? Happy days, Spar Gym. I'll come back to you in a bit. It's nearly time for breakfast. Right, first things first, 10 gram Citra, first work. I say first work, you know what I do. I do this, fill it up, go for breakfast, come back and then start it. So they're going in now. So not first work, the glossy firsty worty. Stick it on. Right. Let's just quickly run through the recipe again, because I didn't mention the hop schedule. So 2 kilo of each lager and wheat, 250 of each Munich and carapils, and 500 gram of flaky oaty. Much darker than I expected, much darker than the last time I used this grain bill. I don't know why. Lager malt was from a different supplier. Oh well. Right, hoppage. 10 gram Citra, first word, ishy, wordy, ish. 15 gram of Melon and 10 gram of Citra at 10 minutes. 35 gram of Melon and 30 gram of Citra at flame out. And then straight 50 gram of each for dry hoppage. Now, I posted on Facebook I was going to be using Melon, and Dr. Hans, I know he doesn't like Melon, suggested it can give a grassiness. I don't know, it doesn't suggest that on the specs of it, but you know, so now I am slightly worried about 50 gram of dry hoppage, but I may change my mind, I may not, but I think ultimately you've got to try these things, haven't you? I'm not going to let it sit on the hops for very long, so I will probably dry hop 7 days. I'll give it a full 7 days. Then I'll dry hop 72 hours, cold crash, keg, fucking drink. Lovely jubbly. So, I'm going to sort all my hops out, do some cleaning up, back to you in a minute. It's a bit early for a drink. Is it? Is it? How you doing? Right, any second now. 28 seconds actually. That'll do. Great. So, 10-minute additions. What is it? Can't remember. 15 gram of Melon and 10 gram of Citra. I forgot to put the fucking thing in, didn't I? This stainless steel hot spidery thing. There goes the timer. 10-minute addition. Lovely. Protoflock. And yeast nutrient. Levelish teaspoon. Heaped level. Heaped level. What fucking twat. Time for a beer. Back in a bit. It's fucking steamy in here. Right. Flame out. Stick the chiller on. Cool down to 80. Final hop addition. I'll be back. Oh, I've chilled it a bit too much. Again, alright, final hop edition. 35 of Huel Melon, 30 of Citra. In. My fucking lid don't fit now. 20-minute hop stand, I'll be back. Hello. Right, so this was brewed on Sunday. Today is Thursday. At 6:15. Took a gravity reading. Come to that in a minute. 1.010. Perfect. So original gravity. I didn't bother filming the. In fact, actually, the brew footage on this one is fucking useless. So I apologise. I am actually going to do next brew day. I'm going to do sort of the ins and outs of a duck's ass since I've done my upgrades and just show you the whole fucking thing. Blah blah blah. For those of you that don't already and whatever. Shut up, Graham. Right, anyway, original gravity 1.052, that's what I got. Final gravity 1.010, that's what I've got. So we're going to be 5.58, perfect. I fermented this out with Cross My Loof Brewery in Glasgow. Brilliant. If you don't use them, use them. Stop using US-05, just use those. American Pale. Fucking brilliant. Tell you what, absolutely superb. Never let me down once. Don't take my word for it, just buy it. Then you'll know. I'm not on commission. Honest, yeah. Fucking should be. If you watch this video, you tight bastards. Yeah. Sack fucking, what's he called? Tom? Tom, yeah, sack him and pay me commission instead. Sorry, Tom. I'm joking. Maybe Tom doesn't exist. Might just be a figment of his imagination. I don't know. Anyway, right. So, let's have a sniff. I'm a wee bit bunged up. Obviously, it smells green. Now, you know the hop schedule. It's warm. It's 19 degrees in there, so. Tasting fruity. What's peculiar, Citra, I've used a fuckload of Citra lately, in everything. And Citra usually just beats the shit out of everything else that you mix it with. However, on this occasion, this one isn't. The Citra's there, but the Huel Melon's there. Definitely, 100%. It really is competing very nicely with Citra. Can I taste melons? I don't know. People say that you can also get a strawberry taste from this. I don't know. I'm struggling to pick up the flavours. The only thing that I can tell you is that as we currently speak, there is all bar... No. As we speak, equal amounts of Citra and Huel Melon, and you can taste the Huel Melon. Definitely. So let's dry hop the motherfucker. You don't need to see this, but I've got 50 gram of each going in. And so what are we on? So that will be, oh, I'm just thinking about it. One sec, battery's gonna go flat. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, because I'm going to see Mick or Michael Beanham Homebrew. We're gonna get a fucking wankered on Saturday night. You're gonna fucking blast it. Well, I hope so anyway, because he's got a massive fucking kegerator and I'm gonna try and drink it all. But I won't manage to keep up with him. I won't be able to drink his beer because it's like 8 million %. We digress. So yeah, that'll be perfect. Dry hop today. I'll be back on Sunday. Cold crash it. Couple of days. Keg it. Drink the fucking stuff. I'll see you in a bit. Don't think you need to see me do anything in between. So I'll probably just come back when I'm swigging it. Innit? See you later, Doc. Hello. 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 here she is. Right. Excuse me. Not had a drink and I'm burping. Right. It's she's very clean. Much cleaner than I expected for an American wheat. I have had some of this, so it's going to be no surprise what it tastes like. I'll give my honest opinion. Smell, it's got an odd smell, to be honest. It's got Citra's there, for sure. I mean, there's no mistaking Citra. But it's almost got a, I don't know, slight floral thing going on as well. Hard to place it, to be honest. Let's just dive in. Let's have a swig. Carbonation's about spot on. Now, is it my favourite beer that I've ever brewed? No. Is it my worst? Fuck no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It's not my worst. I won't brew it again. You can taste Citra. You can taste something else. I don't think that Citra and Huell Melon, personally, for me, are two hops that work particularly well together. Citra is a very dominant hop, and I've never really had anything, a mixed Citra with anything, where Citra hasn't taken first place. But this, I don't think Citra has. On the aroma, it has. It's there. Bang. It's straight in your face. On the flavour, it's got the Citra. It's also got another fruity taste going on. Is it what you should be getting from Huell Melon? I don't know, to be honest. It certainly doesn't smell or taste anything like honeydew melon, in my opinion. Doesn't taste anything like it. People say you've got strawberry edge, which is why I was considering putting it in the strawberries and cream wheat. And on its own, it may work great. But it was suggested that I need to be careful dry hopping, that you can end up with some grassiness. I haven't, there's no grassiness to this whatsoever. But I think these two hops are both kind of fighting for first place. It ain't really happened for either of them, to be honest. So it's a perfectly palatable drink, you know, and better than a lot of the shit that you get in a pub. Sure as shit. But it's also got a floral thing. It has definitely got a floral type edge to it. Yeah, and I think it's that's giving it the flavour that I'm not mad struck on. But I'm drinking it, no doubt at all. I shall get through it without much of a problem. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching another of my grain to glass videos, and catch you all soon. Thank you very much. Bing bong, over and out.